You see, when a game like GTA comes out, everybody just want to blame every major crime that ever happens on GTA. If someone gets shot, GTA. If someone get ran over, GTA. If someone plans a big elaborate robbery and steal jewels, GTA. Because it's the most easiest pop culture thing that comes out every time this thing comes out every 10 years. So, as a gamer who sees this pattern every single time this game comes out, I would just like to come out in front of it and say, GTA did not do it. But Valve, on the other hand, they have been designated as the new villains of gaming because they are teaching everyone's kids on how to gamble and loot box. And we're just going to blame everything on Valve. We're going to sue Valve. We're going to have a whole state act like this isn't a common occurrence in the video game industry. Suing these guys, you almost have to sue every single person who does loot boxes in their games because they all target children because the number one audience for games is kids. But this is the same for every other drug. You gotta get them while they're young. You gotta fish them in while they're young because as soon as they are addicted to whatever it is, they will carry that addiction into the adulthood most of the time. It's simple scumbaggery 101. Not to take any blame away from the parents because let's face it, it's a lot easier to just put your kid in front of an iPad and just say, I'll be back in a few hours, little Jimmy, and hope everything will be okay and your kid's alive by the time they're 18. Then say, W, he's alive, I guess. But listen, it's not all the way the parents' fault either because if you send your kid to public school, most of the things that kid is going to learn is from other really stupid, dumb kids. But on the other hand, it is the parent's job to teach the kid that these kids are in fact dumb and you should be listening to yourself, your parents, or doing your own research to enhance yourself to the point where even if you are surrounded by a dumb parent or a dumb person in general, you will rise above it through your sheer intelligence and will. But here's the crux of the video. A new avenue have opened up to kids called online gaming. You see, you was just exposed to the idiocy of your own state or city back in the day. Now you are exposed to everyone's stupid opinion all at once. And a kid is thrown into the pool in the deep end with every single adult who plays video games, which is a large amount of us. So now I've seen kids in lobbies with a bunch of these grown men, and guess what these grown men are doing? They are raising your kid to being a degenerate person while you none the wiser don't even know it. And by the time they hit 18 or 20, guess what? You're sitting here suing Valve, you're sitting here blaming GTA, and you're sitting here looking at the big screen TV of your kid's life, and you can't do a thing about it. You can't change the channel, you can't turn it off. It's your kid. You're screwed up. So, in conclusion, gaming may turn us into degenerate gamblers. It may turn some of you into something way, way worse. And it may even make some of you a way better person by introducing friends and people who actually give a darn about you because, let's face it, not everyone in real life gives a darn about you. So, yes, there's a bunch of negative spins on gaming, but there is a huge ton of positive about community, friendship, and most importantly, having fun. Way into your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, your 80s, way into your life. If you still got your eyesight, your thumbs, or your pointer finger. Thank you for watching the full video, my fellow luminaries. And I'll be back when I feel like it, as always. Y'all have a great day.